but you can definitely either be a tank or a DPS. Now, the reason why I say easily is because you can be a healer with any one of the 5 classes. It does not matter. You can always be a healer. You can always be a damage dealer. You can always be a tank. Because in Elder Scrolls Online, you have your class abilities, but then you have abilities as well, depending upon which weapon you pick up, and you have abilities depending on which armor you pick up, and you have abilities depending on whether or not you are a werewolf or a vampire or a thief or an assassin. You have abilities based upon PvP that you can use. You even have racial abilities and even some crafting abilities.
Okay.
So you truly get to design your perfect character, the character for you. So you said, Tantalus, that you wanted to do the big 2-handed weapons, right?
Yep.
I'm thinking I should flip over to my crafter real quick and just make you a quick starter set. And because what happens in this game is you open up, you level the actual weapons and armor that you're wearing, right? So let's say that you want to go with a 2-handed, you said a 2-handed axe, right?
Yep.
So let's say that you want to wield a 2-handed axe, but you start out with a 1-handed sword. Well, every time that you swing and do damage and kill things with that 1-handed sword, you are gaining 1-handed weapon experience. If you are not actively using a 2-handed weapon, then you are not becoming more experienced at using that 2-handed weapon. If you decided that you wanted to wear leather armor instead of heavy, or you wanted to wear light armor instead of medium, if you are wearing a set of heavy, then you are gaining more experience at wearing heavy armor and not gaining experience at wearing the type of armor that you want.
Yeah.
So
I plan on wearing pretty much all heavy armor.
Okay, so you want to go... Well, now...
Hey, Brandon, how you doing, buddy?
Is your goal right now to be a DPSer?
Kind of half and half. I want to be able to hit things, but I also want to be able to take the punishment.
Okay, the reason I'm saying that is wearing heavy armor makes you less susceptible to being attacked, which is great. However, wearing medium armor gives you more stamina. Stamina is your energy. And if you are a DPSer, your attacks are going to use stamina. So the larger your stamina pool, the more attacks you can do before running out. Make sense?
Yeah.
The way the game works is if you do light attacks, you do not gain any of your major
How's your Saturday
back.
going, buddy?
However, if you do heavy attacks, you do gain your major resource back. Meaning you can go left click, left click, left click, and your character goes swipe, 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 and you're doing a little bit of damage each time quickly, but you're not gaining any stamina back.
Yeah.
But if you hold down your left mouse button, your guy will rah, and do a big swipe attack, and you will gain stamina back. So what happens in the game is you end up being the architect of how quickly you run out of your resources, depending upon what armor you're wearing,
Can you hear me okay, Brandon?
you're using, and how you use your weapon.
Yeah. Now under skills, they've got weapon, armor, world, and craft.
You're going to have more skills open up as you go. That's just to start off with. So your weapon, underneath that, whatever type of weapon you wielded so far, that weapon will probably be unlocked right now.
Yep, it's 2-handed.
Okay. Underneath armor, whatever kind of armor you're wearing right now is probably already unlocked.
Yeah.
And underneath your, what did you say the other one was? World will probably be the that it is for everybody. So underneath world, you probably have soul magic open right now.
Yep.
Soul magic is an ability line that everybody gets access to. You don't have to use anything out of it. You don't have to use anything out of any of these if you don't want to. Like I have a character that has nothing opened up in weapon at all, and only in class stuff. That's it.
Yep.
Even this character that you see right here, is max level. I've got
Good, man.
47
Good.
things opened up underneath class, only 14 underneath weapon, 26 underneath armor, and only 4 underneath world.
Okay.
So your mileage will vary depending on how you want to build your character.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a great skill calculator, and it's actually the one that I use, or did use, and what you can do is you can use it to help plan out your character. So skill points are gained by leveling. Skill points are also gained by completing certain quests and achievements. And then out in the world are these glowing pieces of gem called sky shards. And every time that you pick up or find 3 sky shards, you gain a skill point from that as well. So you can literally be level 1, have somebody teleport you all around the world, run around, pick up all the sky shards, and have like 100 points to start right off the bat at level 1. Well, you'd probably be level 10 maybe by the time it was done, if you wanted to. Or you can get them organically as you're running around doing the quest, and there's a whole bunch of other ways to do it. Okay, so you have a 2-handed weapon on you right now, yes?
Yes.
And what kind of armor did they give you immediately?
I think I'm wearing
We're just grouping up here, guys, so we're gonna be
light chest,
we're just teaching a couple new guys how to start.
Forearms, heavy hands.
Okay, so you do have 2 pieces of heavy on.
Yes.
Okay, when you wear 2 pieces of a type of armor, it will open up that armor line and start gaining experience in that armor line. So you are getting heavy armor experience right now. Are you following everything I'm telling him, Noble?
Yep.
I know some of you already know from the last time you played, and some of it might be a refresher.
I got a horrible memory, man, so...
Wow. Yeah, I've got a memory like a friggin' steel trap.
Hey, Scott, man. Yes, sir. $19, you can't really go wrong, right? So...
Okay, so what you ended up going with a Warden Wood Elf, you said, correct?
Correct, yeah.
And you said you were going to go DPS to start out with?
Yeah, I like to do DPS, and I'm thinking I like to do magic too.
Nothing wrong with that. So in the DPS line on the Warden, you've got animal companions, which is everything about animal companions is 100% pure DPS. Green Balance is completely heals, and Winter's Embrace is mostly tank. And the reason why I say mostly is almost everything underneath should be able to hit Alt for exit. Winter's Embrace is mostly geared around tanking, so it's all ice based. Everything underneath Winter's Embrace is all ice based. Everything underneath Green Balance is all plant based, and everything underneath Animal Companions is all animal based.
Nice.
They really streamlined the way the Warden worked because, well, it's their newest class. So it's much more streamlined than all the other classes are. So if you want to be a pure DPS Warden, more than likely your best idea is going to be in the Animal Companions line. The Cliff Racer, the Deep Fissure, the Growing Swarm, all of those are very, very much your DPS abilities.
Right.
Falcon Swiftness is a buff that helps you go faster, like run faster. And the Betty Necked, is a little pet that gives you when you take her and morph her, she becomes either a pet that gives you back magicka or a pet that gives you back stamina.
Is that right? What's it called again?
Say again?
What was that one called, sorry?
It's the 4th one down, or 5th one down if you count the bear. It's called Betty Necked.
Oh, okay.
Right underneath Swarm and right above Falcon Swiftness. So if you are going to be a magicka-based, if you're going to be a magicka-based DPS warden, you're going to have to be careful, because if you notice, the Cliff Racer probably uses stamina right now, I think.
Yeah.
The Scarabs, I don't remember what they use exactly, because mine have all already been morphed. And the Growing Swarm, the Swarm also uses, I don't remember. But you can morph all of those into magicka-based abilities. So, for instance, I have Screaming Cliff Racer, which is magicka, Deep Fissure, which is magicka, Growing Swarm, which is magicka, and Blue Betty, which is magicka. So all of my abilities are all magicka based, because my character's magicka based.
Oh.
So then your next thing that you need to decide is whether or not you want to, as far as your magic goes, do you want to be a fire magic user, a lightning magic user, or an ice magic user? The ice staff is mostly geared for tanks, which is the reason why I use an ice staff. And the reason why I say mostly geared for tanks is because it has an ability when you use a heavy attack that actually taunts. So unless you're a tank, obviously you don't want to be taunting. So then that leaves you really with fire or lightning, as far as your staff goes.
Is there any benefit to either or? Lightning, I like lightning, I guess.
It all depends on you as a person. Like Drea likes lightning a lot better than fire. I know a lot of people love fire. It's really kind of you.
Nice, okay.
And once you get to your weapon, so all those weapons are called destruction staffs, all three of them. And once you have a destruction staff, the nice thing about the destruction staff is your abilities change depending on what kind of staff you're wielding. So once you are in the destruction staff line, if you pick up a fire staff, you'll still have all the same abilities, they just work differently. If you pick up a lightning staff, you still have all the same abilities, they just work differently. And if you pick up an ice staff, you have all the same abilities, they just work differently, which is really kind of cool.
That is cool, that's awesome.
So what you're going to do is you're going to build your character around a type of staff that you enjoy and probably your animal companion's line. So you might be a fire staff wielding warden that has a giant bear as his companion. Or you may not even use the bear. You might decide to use something totally different than the bear. Because the destructions, you only get one ultimate. That's the very last, so Drea's got 222,000 gold. That's what I thought. The very last ability all the way to the right is called your ultimate. And what happens is as you fight, that ability builds up and builds up and builds up, and then you can unleash holy hell with this one big major attack.
Nice.
So the ultimate ability. Hey, Neuro.
What's up?
Howdy.
You're probably gonna be very happy, Neuro. Every
Be right back.
person in this channel is playing ESO.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought you might like that. Because I knew you were wanting to go back to ESO too.
Right.
So the ultimate ability from the Warden animal companions is a bear. So you get to run around with your ultimate ability all the time. And it builds really, really quickly, and every time it builds up, you can tell your bear to do a special attack, and he does like this one big attack. But it's not real devastating because obviously you get to keep your ultimate with you all the time. If you decide to go Fire Staff, its ultimate ability is something called Elemental Storm, which pretty much has you pulling down big fiery meteors from everywhere, destroying everything.
Awesome.
So you may decide not to go with the bear, because it may not be your style.
Oh, decisions, wow.
How do you play this game?
Say again?
How do you play this game?
Let's start from the top.
Point and shoot.
Look at things and press buttons.
I only have 2 level 50s? That's terrible.
That's it, I quit. Going back to Hello Kitty Online. Never liked this game anyways. So you may, I mean, if you're more enthused with the magic side, Noble, you might want to maybe not be a warden. Because if you go with like the sorcerer, then that opens up a whole bunch of other magic stuff for you.
Exactly. I'm thinking, well, I like the warden because I do like bows, so I wish there's a way to kind of incorporate.
You can use a bow with any character, like literally. You can pick any class you want, any race you want, any section you want, and pick up a bow and use it.
Cool.
You can be a sorcerer that uses a bow as your weapon, but casts magic.
But have you given them the fine print, Blood?
Which one?
You can be anything you want, but if you try to be everything, you're never going to level and you're going to suck.
True.
Hear ye, hear ye! A Red Guard army is encamped outside El.
Yeah, I think I'll focus on the warden. I like the
Flame
concept of
have
the
sent
warden.
word
So,
that negotiations are underway to avoid a conflict.
yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing to remember now. As far as being a warden or being a whatever, you have 3 skill lines in each one of those classes, right?
Right.
And each one of those skill lines usually kind of focuses on something. So with the warden, the actual class of the warden focuses on calling animals to do damage, calling plants to heal, or calling ice to protect people, and that's it. That's the whole warden part. Everything past that, the type of armor you wear, the type of weapon you wear, whether or not you're a werewolf or a vampire, whether or not you're a thief or an assassin or both, all of that can be done on every character. So it's only those 3 skill lines that matter as far as which class you pick. And that's why I was saying you might actually want to look through the classes and see if there is one that suits kind of your perfect ideal for your character. Because as I was saying before, the 2 things you cannot change at any point in time without starting over from the beginning is your faction and your class. Everything else can be changed.
Well, the good news is I got a couple. Like I got a level 50 Nightshade / Vampire. 45. God, what is he? He's like he's werewolf and he uses weapons too. I can't remember. Shoot, he's an Imperial, I think. So the warden might be a nice and fresh new style. I like the animal.
I mean, it is the newest one, and really the only animal you get is the bear, and you'll probably see a whole bunch of us running around with bears. And don't get me wrong, I have a warden DPS, and I do like him. Although I will say he is squishy as all hell. I love him, but my God, you can ask Segov, who watched me almost die over and over and over and over.
Really, eh? Okay.
Yeah, he's squishy.
That's kind of all
he's fun.
DPS characters. You have to roll dodge and block a lot more.
Yep.
If you're Magicka, you have a couple of shields that you can use.
Yeah, the magic characters definitely have an advantage over the stamina characters.
Hey, Sega.
Yep.
Did anything happen with the Templar?
That's what he was, the Templar. I have a 44 Templar.
Templars are pretty cool.
Did they nerf the hell out of the healers?
Yeah, that was a few patches ago. The Breath of Life, you kind of have to aim it a little more. You can't just be in a corner of a room somewhere and it would hit all of the characters. You have to face a character if they want to get a bigger heal, and they have to be closer to you. That was a few patches ago, though, so I don't know when you stopped. That and the ability where when there's a bunch of
That's a good question, Scott. I will.
dead mobs around you, you can suck the essence out of them and regen. They nerf that to only stam. It doesn't regen Magicka now as well.
Oh, that sucks. I used to love that ability.
Yep.
So
now
just
you're
quickly, I wanted to ask: is the warden? Is it something similar, like almost to like a hunter in WoW?
I mean, mine is because I made it that way. But the only thing that's similar is the fact that I use a bow, which you can use on any character, and the fact that I have my ultimate, which is my bear, out at all times, and that's as similar as it gets.
Cool.
But you can have a bow on any character, and the sorcerer can also summon pets. Actually, the summoner the sorcerer can actually have 2 pets. So you could have a bow-wielding sorcerer with 2 pets out if you wanted to.
Neat.
One that's a healing pet and one that's a damage pet.
I gotta remember how to do this.
So I guess really the question is, do you want to use a bow or do you want to use a staff?
I think I'll stick with this bow, actually.
Okay, so then the
Yeah.
question is,
I
do
can
you
log
want
in with
to...
my Stam Warden real quick and show you what he looks like.
Oh, you've got a... Oh no, I was thinking you were talking about Stam Sorcerer, sorry.
I do have a
I have
Stam
a
Sorcerer as well.
I got a Stam Warden.
Yeah, everybody's got a Stam Warden. My DPSer is a Stam Warden.
Where's everybody hanging out at?
We're in Wayrest right now. I'm about to head out and just do some screwing around as a group.
that looks so
I will
cool, the
join you if
pet.
I can remember how to get there.
Technically, I guess we could go to Cragwell.
Hey, Blood, is there anything I should do about armor or weapons or anything? Do we just, or can you
Get
just
over
pick up
here.
some good, do you just pick up stuff on the way through and stuff?
So
Yeah,
the way
I thought
that
so.
I've always done it is every 10 levels, I will make a new set of armor. So like when you hit level 10, I will craft you a
Every
set
10
of armor
sets.
that will
Okay,
last
that
you
makes
level
sense.
20. When you hit level 20, I'll craft you a set of armor that will last you level 30. So,
Okay,
Nice.
I've got all this crafting crap on me that I've picked up. What should I do with it?
Are you
I'm going to
subscribed?
guess that You did not subscribe, correct?
No, I did not.
Okay, in that case, follow me, and I will take you to the bank, and you can throw it all into our guild bank, where I will then pilfer it all later.
Actually, can I catch up with you guys? I want to see this too, because I got a lot of stuff I want to get rid of too.
Yeah,
Can I get an invite? Do you have a group going?
I do.
Sorry guys, how do you find your guild, like your group again? Like, is it on the map or is it on your?
So I use one of the things that makes this game better, I truly believe, is mods. You guys
mods.
probably do not have a minimap on your screen right now, which means you have to hit M every time. If you hit M, you should see icons representing your other group mates.
Hey Outlaw, how are
I
you?
don't know what it's going to look like.
Welcome to the stream,
because
man.
I have another mod that makes my group members look different.
What's the login, the add-on thing? I gotta reset all my add-ons.
What do you mean? Oh, minion. So Tantalus, follow me, and we'll go pick up. Noble.
So I'll be right back here. I need to redo all my, or update all my add-ons.
I appreciate you tuning in, Outlaw.
Noble, if you want to, yeah, right there. If you want to stop right there, you're right in front of the bank. So if you go across that bridge into that building, that's where the bank is at. And I'm
Okay.
going to bring Tantalus your way. Come on, Tantalus. You don't have a mount yet, do you, Tantalus?
I do not.
Come with me. Let's stop by the mount guy real quick, because I think you'll be the only one who doesn't have a mount. So let's see how much a mount costs. Here's my current mount I use on this guy.
I'm on North America,
Oh God.
Outlaw.
It's a giant construct.
I just picked this game up after a long time of being on pause. Got
Come on, you know how I am about my robots.
I got Morrowind, and I'm ready to rock and
Why
roll.
would I want to make a poor animal suffer when I can ride around in a robot? Okay, Tantalus, if you talk to this guy right here, he will tell you that a horse will cost you...
Holy crap.
Is it really that much? Wow.
Yep.
I didn't realize a mount was that much money. God almighty.
So if you hit
Well,
view and go
hold
to
on.
mounts, you don't have anything there?
Yeah, hit U and click on mounts. Is there anything in that list?
Let's see here. Housing, stories, collectibles.
No, sorry. It's the very first one. You want collectibles, and then mounts on the left-hand side of that window.
Look at my character. Nice. No, North America, Outlaw. I'm in Canada.
I have nothing.
Okay, so click on what the hell's the Crown Store? Say go.
It is comma.
Oh, so I actually have it correct. So it's comma. Oh, never mind. He can't even get the white mane horse. That's 900 freaking crowns.
I can just get him to level 10 pretty quick.
Yeah, we just got to get him to level 10.
Man, there's so
Once
many
we get over
quests.
Cragglord, he'll be
Holy
10 before
crap.
he knows it.
There's a lot of quests, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, come with me, Ted. Let me take you over.
All right.
Real quick.
The beginning mount is just
Lore
as
book
fast as you're
discovery.
running anyways.
Very nice.
Oh, you're kidding me. Is it really?
Yeah, this is my mount with like 3%.
Did they update all the mount stuff so the stamina and the carry capacity actually is worth something now?
It was always worth something.
Yeah, it just takes a long time to build that up.
Oh,
Okay,
did you
Ken,
switch
so
to
in the city?
you? How come
if
you
see all those
switched?
tents right there? There's a bridge that goes across, and then
Yep.
this big place right here is your bank.
Yes, I do actually, and I do stream, and I just
Through
started
here?
actually the other day.
All right, give me a second. My son's trying to get my attention. Hold on.
I get the house to myself for a couple hours. It's so nice. No kids. Oh.
I was gonna look in the guild bank real quick, see if there was anything they might be able to use at low level.
Welcome to the Bank of Wayward.
All right, sorry about that.
So when you come in, just turn left, and you'll see a bunch of people gathered around a desk.
Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. You gotta see all the stuff on my bank. Oh my goodness. Where do I start? Treasure maps. Wow.
Oh my god, there's actually a purple two-handed level 8 sword in the guild bank. How funny. So there's your two-handed sword for level 8 there, Tantalus. Let me check it. And that's in the Diwali bank. Let me see what's in the armory.
Jeez. Excuse me, you can even, oh my goodness.
There is nothing level 1 through 10 in the main bank. I mean,
Yeah,
nothing.
we cleared all that stuff out.
Yeah, you can just craft that low level stuff. It's better to have.
Well, I
an
know, but
trade.
I was going to make them armor when they hit level 10. There's no sense in making them armor before 10.
Yeah.
Considering they'll be level 10 in a matter of seconds.
So are we leveling today?
For me, it's been more about teaching new people who haven't played the game and people who haven't played the game in years how to replay and how to play. But, I mean, there's going to be some leveling involved no matter what you do.
Did you see the leveling reward system they added?
I haven't
The
looked at
leveling rewards
anything
which
yet.
don't do anything at all for me, at all, period, ever.
Yeah, so now they give you a bunch of stuff leveling 1 through 50.
Including free crown crates, which really pisses me off.
Delete one of your 50s, Blood.
Absolutely not.
Restart.
Although I do have a level 16, so I will be playing him at some point. But he's already gone past the point where I can get a free mount, which pisses me off too.
I gotta revisit all my lower level characters to see if I want to bring one of them up.
Hell, if we're all going up there, that's what I should do, is bring on my healer. Run my healer with you guys.
Oh yeah.
Although I guess if we take them to what you call it, I guess having my tank would probably be helpful. Okay,
Right.
so while
Through all those ingredients.
Oh, thanks for subbing, but I appreciate it. Feel free to join our Discord too, Outlaw. We have a lot of gamers. We have like a big gaming community, and we play a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We have about 100, close to 150 members. So you should join our Discord and.
So if you look down at the very bottom, you'll see how much bank space there is. I guess we're going to go through and get rid of some of this stuff. Did you get that level 10? Oh, you wouldn't know how to get that sword out of there, would you?
That's a negative.
Yeah, I'll grab it for you. Wait, what materials did you put in the bank?
Cement.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one anyway. There we go. Rye, mint, jasmine, ichor, and gaginko. You can grab that sword for you real quick.
Fantastic, man. Welcome aboard. The people are great. You'll love it.
That way, when you're done with it, you can throw it away or sell it. Yeah, as soon as you guys hit 10, I'll make you both set of gear.
Cool.
Okay, which one is Tantalus?
I'm the big Norse-looking guy.
That is Noble. There's Tantalus. There you go. So when you hit 8, you got a nice big purple sword waiting for you.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK for just a moment. Be right back.
So many UI errors.
Yeah, the add-ons haven't really caught up to the latest patch of Dragon Bones.
Awesome. Welcome.
Oh, all the actual good add-ons were not my res helper, my healer, my mini map. So are they all just busted, or are there new ones?
I've kind of gone through and turned off all the outdated ones, and then slowly turned them back on to see what works. But most of the bigger ones I use still work. I guess it just depends.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so everybody's cleaned out or whatever. Whatever. So let me take off the Craig Lorne and you guys can all just pop on me.
Sounds good.
I guess everything works well enough, I suppose.
To give you an idea, Tantalus, Craig Lorne, back when the game first came out, was the end zone. It was the end high-level zone where you only went if you were part of a group, because everything in that zone is made to kill you.
Sounds good, Outlaw. We'll see you soon, man, and we'll introduce you on Discord once I get back on there too.
But now you're going there at level 3. Because we're awesome.
Is Drea running healer? Is she on Discord?
She could.
Keep to your business.
Why did you want to heal?
I'm running the Warden right now, just trying to figure out what's going on. If we need a healer, I could run that. What's that?
What level is your Warden?
50.
Ah. And is it set up as a healer or what?
No, I would switch over to my Templar for that.
Yeah, Dre can heal.
Quick question, guys. When we bought this expansion, I think you had this conversation with someone yesterday. What happened with the base game key? Like, can I use that as a giveaway, or is that absorbed automatically?
From what Ark and Burr said, it was just one key, so it just gets absorbed.
Okay, that's what I thought. And it's the same price, so it's irrelevant, really.
Right, yeah, you didn't lose anything.
Nah, too bad, though. I'd love to have a game to give away.
Give me just a moment, everyone.
Matter of fact, I might, while it's on sale, I might buy another one and give it away on my stream.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end up buying 2 for the stream.
I mean,
At
that's
the price
that
they are
price
right now.
can't go wrong. Wow.
Yeah, at the price they are right now, it's perfect for a giveaway. Okay, so everybody hit P, and then right-click on Blood Eagle and teleport. Teleport to the awesomeness.
So that'd be the opposite direction.
No, you can come to me. I'm next to Blood. That's what he meant.
Look, let me ask you this. Do you want ice for your sweet tea or not? Because I'm the ice maker.
I did no sweet tea?
Well, then you're just shut of luck.
In Canada, I think we call it iced tea.
Well, by its definition, iced tea is unsweetened. Sweet tea is sweet.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Sweet iced tea is actually sweetened tea with ice in it. That's if you're talking to a Southern.
By the way, where are you guys all from?
Originally, I'm from South Florida, but I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm down in Texas.
I'm a Yankee
Colorado.
transplant. Okay, so we're gonna have to be kind of ginger for Tantalus, who has to run on his footsies.
Yep.
I forgot how to mount up.
47,000 gold for a mount.
Wow.
But he gets one for free at level 10. So we just got to go forward just a little bit.
What's the mount button?
H by
Z
default.
for me.
Alright, give me a minute. I gotta figure out how to play this game again.
So what I'm thinking is we can do delves and sky shards, bosses. We can just run through here and do all the crap.
We can't do delves with a big group unless we split.
No, delves are no.
Thank you for the potion, whatever it does.
There are a couple of experience potions.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
So
Thank
they
you.
last 30 minutes, but they give you 50% more XP.
Well, I'll take one. I'll use one as soon as we get where we're going.
Okay, so I've got us some directions. Everybody here?
Yep, I think.
Where the hell did my spot go? It's over there. Okay, so come with me. You can practice each one of them if you need to, babe. Yeah. Oh, you can. You can shut that off if you want. The scrolling crap.
Yeah.
Hold on one second, good.
Why in the world did I just go into combat mode?
Because somebody else probably did something combat-y.
Ah.
I've got an add-on called Auto Sheath that automatically sheaths your weapon after combat, so you don't have to put it away every freaking time.
Oh, I like that.
I have 12 undaunted keys.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
I freak. What are those runes? Like those little runes you pick up, like the square ones, and
Weapon or armor enhancements.
okay.
Are you talking about the glyphs?
Exactly. Yeah. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, weapon and armor enhancements.
Okay, we're good. We are going to have to go up.
Do you run around in? Do you run around in first person or third person?
I would love to say first person because this game really, really seriously does first person right. But friggin' WoW and then everybody copying WoW has forced me over the years to go third person all the time now.
Wait, how do you switch to first? Is there like?
I don't know.
You can scroll
Maybe-
on the wheel, or I think there's a hotkey too.
Yeah, there's a hotkey to like push you into a certain Dumaflachi. Oop. That's obviously
Noise.
not where we're going. Let's go.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Where'd everybody go?
Going to the Delve.
How come you don't show up on my map?
That one I cannot help you with.
So wait, I gotta find you guys. I've been sitting by the well here. Sorry.
Oh Jesus.
Which? Oh, there's the crown. Okay.
Oops. Is there any way you can change a character's name?
Pay money.
Of course. My level 50, it's my ex's tune, so I have to change the name, but whatever. It's no big deal.
Ah. Yeah, your current wife may not like that very much.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad. Poison Ivy, so at least it's a cool name.
See, now that would have been a good name for a
Warden.
healing warden.
Exactly.
Poison Ivy. Waiting for the other two still? Here they come. You guys are gonna have to go to your right. Why are you killing a friggin' defenseless camel?
For the meat.
Give him a dirty look. I seen it.
You mean tell me there's not enough evil animals out there to kill to get meat? You have to kill a poor defenseless friggin' camel? Murder?
This war is slow. Oh, I gotta change my mount.
My knife blade.
Oh, not that.
Get to weapon swap. I gotta remember how to weapon swap.
I made level 4.
Still waiting on. Who's still waiting on? Who's that over there?
It's just me. I just got attacked.
Tantalus? Oh no, that's Snowball.
He was right behind me. You killing something?
Yeah, but he doesn't have a fast mount.
I got jumped. Yeah.
Come across that wooden bridge. Oh, there you are. Turn left. Nope, behind you. Straight behind you. Look for the white guy.
There we go. Level 4.
Okay, now we go. Group delve. Dun dun dun.
I want to say these group delves were only 4 as well.
Guess we'll find out. Maybe we get stuck outside.
I'm stuck outside.
When you try to enter in, it says you can't.
It just bounces me right back out.
Same as me.
Oh, yeah, 4 of us. Okay, so it looks like we will wait. Looks like we'll be doing bosses.
Yeah, I think we found that out last time we came out to Craghorn as well.
Okay. Well, I mean, hell, all of you guys are lower level. You guys could group together. Dre and I could just be booted out. Craghorn's got some good crap in it.
Well, doing bosses and such is not bad.
Well, it won't be too much longer before Dre and I'll be stopping for lunch no matter what. But, just wanted to get a little bit of time with you guys, have a little bit of fun before we stop for lunch.
Exactly.
I've got some plans here later today as well.
I have a feeling Dre and I are going to be trying out some Clockwork City today.
Oh crap, I lost you guys.
Trying to remember what buttons do what.
It's like a big group over here.
Make sure you guys keep following me because I'm actually leading us 2 places.
Okay.
2 places, 4 things. Even if I don't always know what those things are. Like this one.
What's that blue marker?
Daily quest.
Oh, cool.
Everybody here? Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my tank taunts by doing heavy attacks. So if you see me doing heavy attacks, that's exactly the reason why. I have no idea what the hell we're supposed to do here. That's what I thought. I thought that they would become live. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, I've been turned to stone.
Ooh, looks like you got a fortified Nern Crux there too.
Say again?
Fortified Nern Crux?
See you a little bit, Bert. Hopefully we can have you play something.
Hey, Bert.
Take care. Awesome.
Oh, I thought this was going up the mountain. It's not.
The loot, is it just shared or just anyone grabs it or?
The loot itself is shared. The crafting materials are all Whoever gets them.
Okay.
For Dre and I, it doesn't matter so much because all the mats off this character go into the guild bank for my crafter, and all of the mats off Drea also go in the guild bank for my crafter. So when you see red on the ground, you want to double tap A, D, S, or W to get the hell out of it as fast as you can. So those are called telegraphed attack. And if Drea will put a healing circle on the ground. Number 3. If you know, why is that not green? Yeah, I do see the flowers, but I thought I had the thing turned on. Oh, I mean, that may be per character. Oh, I gotta find out.
No, I think it's account wide.
It says it's turned on. Combat cues are on. Custom colors are on, but it was not blue. I see it underneath me, but I just tested it out. Somebody wants to die. Hold on 1 second, I gotta open up a browser real quick. I've decided to start uploading my Twitch videos to YouTube every single day, so I have set alarms for myself.
You can't make that automagic?
Wish. You think Twitch is gonna help you upload the stuff that they want to keep for themselves to another platform?
You got APIs for each of them.
They're still not gonna help. Well, if you'd like to write me a program, that'd be awesome. I can tell you exactly what I needed to do, and you make it happen.
The only thing I can comment to the viewers about this is I find that the UI is just cluttered. There's way too much stuff, but I don't think it'd take very long to get used to it. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to change my mount here.
Yeah, all I have to do is, I'm not allowed to upload for 24 hours after I've completed the stream. So all I have to do is just go to Twitch and just export it to YouTube. That's all. It was marked on the map as an area, so I was doing it to do it. But I don't know exactly how it works, because nothing's changed. Oh! Examine what? Wait, was that the reason why we came up here? We were supposed to go in here?
That's another group.
Ah, that is a
all
group.
the delves here
Okay.
are person group. Because everywhere else in the
Well, that doesn't show up as a delve, though. It just showed up as School of Warriors, but I didn't know exactly what that meant.
Yeah.
That's alright. No big deal. We just have to focus on bosses while we're in a group of much more than you're supposed to be. Do not stand in the red, you're making it harder on your healer.
Nice, this is fun.
Okay, well there is a group boss. Alright.
Actually, I like the lightning rod.
Do it.
I like the lightning rod, actually.
All the one Dre's using? Oh no, she's not using lightning.
I just looted one, actually. I might go staff after, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, man, Warden may not be the character you're looking for. I can tell you for a fact that you can ask Sega because he's grouped my DPS sorcerer, who's also a summoner, is damn near unkillable. Or was. I don't know what the hell he is now.
I have a sorcerer. I forget what level it is.
Yeah, my summoning sorcerer was just phenomenal. I love that guy.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to focus on lightning, the sorcerer definitely has a lot of lightning skills.
They have a line that is dedicated straight to lightning.
You can use a lightning staff with the Warden as well, but they don't have any skills.
Any real bonuses to be a lightning staff user.
Yeah.
Whereas the sorcerer actually has an entire line. Ooh, Thieves Guild. Oh wait, Trey, you need to get that one. Right past me, the purple. Right there. You need that one. So Sega, you said you did not subscribe, correct?
What do you mean, TSO?
Not Sega, Tedros.
No, I didn't subscribe.
Okay, so you're not gonna have any of the extra stuff. God dang it, there's so much mats everywhere.
Yeah, and you and Dre are taking them all.
Are you a crafter?
Yeah.
What do you craft?
I would have to go and look. I gotta hold it.
I don't think you've ever crafted anything for me. I'm gathering everything because I'm about to craft 6 suits of armor for 3 guildies. That's why I'm grabbing everything. I go a lot. I'm about to use the hell out of some materials.
Oh, that's a cool mount, the robot. Nice.
Oh yeah, this guy uses nothing but robots. Guess we can help this guy. You don't actually get anything for gathering. No points or skill points or anything like that. So as far as I'm concerned, you can do all the work and grab all the stuff as long as you're willing to give it to my crafter to make all of our abilities gear. I mean, hell, that's just less I gotta pick up.
I can give you the stuff. I don't know what crafting this guy is. What is it? Where's the crafting thing?
It'll be in your skills underneath K.
Alchemy. This guy's alchemy. So I'll give you and I think my other dude's like a cloth crafter or whatever it is. So yeah, I can give you all the low level ones.
All I'm interested in is just crafting for our guildies. I don't actually need to craft anything at all myself. I hope everybody's here.
Yep, good.
Because once it starts, it's gonna be rough. Well, in that case, you gather everything. That way I don't have to. Just less work for me. Okay, off we go.
Start the ritual. No doubt the Ankara and their guardians will try to stop me. Be ready. me if we hope to finish this ritual.
Oh crap, we got a guy on him. Whatever attacks him is what needs to die first.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Now get inside.
See if you can heal him, Dre. Try to throw a heal his way. Yeah, I've been attacking him. Incoming big guy. Getting the first one. Need to DPS him down as fast as possible. Two more, I think, are going to be coming. Oh, no, little guys again. Crap. Oh, this is like a raid.
God save
Yeah, we
us
hit
if
level
Gregor
15 so I
falls to
can
these
weapon swap.
monsters.
Did we make it?
I think there's a main boss.
I just want to know if we made that part, because
Here we
I
go.
do not think we did. Okay, so now we know what to do. We try again?
Did he just die too
I will
fast,
start
or?
the ritual.
Yep.
No doubt
Okay.
the Ankara and their guardians will try to stop me. Be ready.
So pretty much anybody that comes after him, we need to take down quickly. There's going to be archers in the back, and there's going to be meleeers in the front.
These things are making it very hard to concentrate.
Yeah, you think?
Burn it.
Right, I did not mean for that to happen on top of him. I need to start moving away a little bit. Now the two big guys, focus the one this way. Try to slow this one down over here. Thank God for ice powers. Now the little guys again.
You must defend me if we hope to finish this ritual.
You said you weren't able to hit him, Greg?
No, I can keep this up much longer.
Yay, group content.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the video.
You try to keep all the red telegraphs away from him if we can. So when you try to fight away from him. So they're pointing things out here, away from where he's standing. Two more. Just pick Pick one, everybody focus it down. Now the boss.
Dum dum dum.
It wasn't much of a boss.
What happened to him?
Treasure chest for all. And the nice thing is, the stuff that you get out of there will give you stuff for your level. Ooh, Ring of Martial Knowledge. A lot of money people pay for that sucker. Well, I used to, I don't know about now. What level are you now, Tantalus?
5.
5? That is just unacceptable.
I'm just shy of 5 too.
Next boss I can see is directly above us.
Did you get good experience for the boss?
I wouldn't say very much.
Well, I guess it's all subjective though, because it all depends on whether or not what you're getting is a lot for your level now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I don't really know if it's. I don't know, it's been way too long to know whether that was good or not.
I don't know if having 6 people in the group is messing it up, or whether or not having 2 level or 3 level 4 level 50s, 3 level 50s with you might be messing. I really don't know.
Still fun though, which is the main thing. Who's
When
this
did
chick?
these accursed soldiers
Got another boss ahead of us.
I've been gone
I don't
so
think I'd pick up any quests out here right now. Only the reason I say that is because they were. I don't know if they were trying to unbury that guy or bury him.
Alright, Scott, you gonna be around later, bud?
Yeah, I didn't want to take you guys away from your questing areas, which is the reason I brought you out here.
Cool, we'll check it. We'll see you soon, son. I'll see you a little bit later on today, buddy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to figure out how this Warden plays again.
Weren't you playing the same Warden I was? Stem Warden with a pet?
Yep.
Just left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. Click 1, 2, 3. Whenever you need a little bit extra damage.
Well, I got to figure out what these
Scott.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons do, and
Well,
which
good
ones
luck,
are the
buddy.
good ones now.
We'll see you a little bit later
The
on.
Tracer is the damage. The Swarm is the damage. The Beetles are damage. The Betty Necked is a stamina regen or magicka, depending on how you went. And I don't know what your number 5 is. But I didn't give you all the rest of them.
I have 2 bars.
I'm sorry for you then.
You said you're healing, right?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Well, is that how you're playing it, or is it a DPS character?
DPS.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to figure out the rotation again.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
I've never had a rotation in ESO. With any of my characters, really. Everybody ready? It's pretty much going to be the same thing again, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I don't think my bars are set up
No doubt the Ankara and their guardians will try to stop
correctly for this anymore.
Yeah, that one I cannot help you on because I don't, everybody sets up the bars.
Ready to play!
I'm going to try to bring everything to the middle if I can.
Ready to play!
things are making it very hard to concentrate.
These will be the two big guys. Back in the back.
Smack the right first, maybe?
Oh crap. On each side. I throw snowballs at you. Two more. Lost.
Like a sack of dirt. Level 5.
Almost like we knew what the hell was going on. Almost. Hold on one second, guys. I've got to eat some of my yogurt.
Yeah, take your time, bud.
Yeah, so it says next milestone is level 10. Sorrel horse, 3 skill points, 3 attribute points. And level 10 is when you can start doing dungeons.
How do you set up your quick bar again?
Hold Q whenever you have your items open.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Warden would be better with the best with Warden with a bow. Holy crap! Hello.
It's a group about the same thing. They're running as a. I mean, we can do it again.
No.
They said, look how many people they got, man. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
they create these giant groups, and that's what they do. Oh, actually, you guys should come up here and use this aura.
What's that do?
Increases your power. So instead of them doing it, they just came up here and used ours.
So I have to play this again.
The ESO grind.
Yep.
Alright, well, I gotta hop off.
Alright, man.
Time to be a husband.
My wife's at work, so I gotta go clean the old apartment. So we gotta turn in the keys tomorrow.
Oh, you guys finally moved all the way out?
Yep. Yeah.
That's gotta make you happy. Hey, did somebody just go in that door?
Yeah, I seen the door open and close, so I don't know if
Yeah,
anything's
there's another boss in there.
Is there? I'm guessing they already killed it since it's since they walked right back out. Nope. Look at that, there's another guy in here. Come on in, guys.
I'm inside.
Him too. Noble's the only one we're missing.
on my way.
You know if you can come in. Yeah, I'm trying to wait to see if you can come in or not. Wait, don't attack. Oh, somebody else is in here. Some random. So. Oh, that wasn't very... It was kind of...
Junk.
Yeah. Not that I can tell. Well, I guess we can move to the next one. Trying to see which one's closest. It looks like right over this way. All I know is we gotta get Tantalus to 10 so he can get a mount. Oh, Tantalus, you might want to let us know when you're not moving. So we just left you behind.
Come on, where's Gretchen?
I'm
I
trying
have a
to
mount,
find
but
you.
I'm not level 10.
But you played before. He is not.
Found you.
Ooh, an ogre. Yeah, you should have a mount from last time we played Art.
No, I got one in the, I can't remember, I got one, it's like a starting one.
Tantalus looked and said he didn't have any.
I should see if there's any good mounts out.
They were all grayed out.
Oh, they already did this one.
I got a few crowns available.
I had
You can,
100 in my bank. I didn't know I had 100 crowns.
All that's going to do is increase your, just refresh your buff. But they already got here before we did. I don't know how long it takes.
I think I have 14,000 crowns.
Oh my god, really? Nice.
Yep.
That's
I don't
why.
ever spend them.
Go for crates, just buy them all.
This particular season's crates all suck.
I know my luck with crates. I don't get anything.
I was impressed with exactly one item, and that was it. Out of all the crates.
And I'm not into that. What is it, a 3-to-1? When you sell?
Oh, I mean, when you break it down, you get 1/3 of what it's worth.
Yep. I probably have a crap ton of low-level mats too that I could send your way, Blood.
More than likely, I imagine everybody does.
Or I could throw them into the. I just throw all that low-level stuff into the guild thing. I don't know if I did that last time.
That's what Dre and I do. This isn't my crafter, so everything I get in this guy, I just put in the bank for my crafter to grab out, and then he can use that to craft stuff. Okay, so this is not where we want to go. So that would be 4 people.
I was doing weapon buffs and whatnot on this guy. So keeping food in some type of pot up at all times.
Yeah, my crafter, that's all he does is just craft, and all my other characters collect for him.
I'm gonna have to prioritize all my tunes.
Okay, so where are you at, Tantalus?
Right behind you.
Okay, you're about to find a new something. There's a chest over there that I want you to try picking. Give me a second to get you a lockpick. Do you have any lockpicks on you?
7 of them.
Okay, so I'm going to kill these things, and then I want you to go up to the chest. Okay, so go up to the chest and interact with the chest, Tantalus.
Okay.
And what you got to do is you got to pick the lock. So you're going to use your WSAD in order to push down on the pins until they lock in place.
Once it wiggles, let go.
And if I'm correct, by opening up that lock, I think it might start out... Oh, no, you don't have the DLC. So never mind. I ain't going to do anything for you.
I couldn't get in it.
Did you use all 7 picks?
I got some more for you if you need some.
Yeah, I can dodge some too, bud.
I think I carry a stack of 200 at all times. Nope, I've only got 112.
I have 107.
How do you lockpick?
So I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to steal it from you for a second. So pretty much what you do is you don't use WSAD, I'm sorry, you use your mouse. So you push down on your left mouse button to push down on the pin until the item locks in place. And then you move your mouse to the left and the right to move the lockpick left and right.
I forgot about this whole blocking thing.
Now when you start pushing down on the pin, if your lockpick starts like jumping, that means that you're putting too much pressure on it and it may break.
There's a mod for that. Does it still work?
Yeah, I use the mod.
As soon as it starts jumping, let off. That should lock it in place.
I've got 3 left.
Just keep going. Don't worry about it. There should be multiple stacks of 200 in the guild bank. Because every time I get 200 lockpicks, I throw them in the guild bank and start with another stack. And I think Dre does the same thing.
Yeah, I've never been here before because it used to be like the kick-ass area, you know what I mean? It used to be too high for me.
Oh yeah, couldn't come here.
Yeah, I'm out of lockpicks.
You need to send your ass to thieves school.
The trick I do is as soon as you see the tumbler start to wiggle a bit, just pop, let go right quick, if you can.
So you push down until it wiggles, then hit the right mouse button?
No, then let go.
Yeah, just let go of all the buttons and... Pew. It does take a little bit to get used to.
I got 55. If you go through all those, we're just gonna have somebody else pick it and do what? No offense.
What's the XP on that one? Is it Undaunted or Thieves?
Lock level simple.
I'm only level 4 in Thieves Guild.
Well, obviously it's not that simple for your giant Nord ass with your big old sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers.
Finally. Good gravy.
So stick with the simple ones for now until you get your, because the next couple levels get hard quick.
The higher your skill, the easier it is to do it as well.
Yeah.
And it's also all about finesse and practice. So the more you do it, the easier. And so it all becomes easier.
Yeah.
And like they were saying, there's a mod that I'll give you that pretty much puts a giant green check mark when you should let go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that as well.
I'm gonna have to break for lunch here soon.
You are not the only one, sir. I should have already braked for lunch. It's only because of you shitheads that I've been able to continue to stay here.
You guys want to grab lunch after this then?
I guess we can grab one more of the bosses real quick.
Cool.
Another box where? Another chest? Oh, there you go, Tantalus. One right there next to Dre.
Yay!
See if you learned anything.
Is that a portal?
It is a celestial rift, and as soon as he's done, I'm going to activate it and see what it does. We might all die, but I want to find out.
Oh, what crafting area is this?
I don't know. I've got them all unlocked on my.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Nice.
A lot easier this time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just because now you understand a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm activating this rift. God help us all. Air astronaut. And friends. And lots of friends. Oh, I know you do. Oh, there's telegraph everywhere. Where did the mask come from? Oh, so you're not gonna let him put her on you this time? Trey said she did not hit it on accident because all she's doing is healing. And a hell of a job healing you are for somebody who's just come back today. Did anybody come close to die? Oh, me, I'm about to die. I can't move, they keep on blocking me in. Oh shit, is that their boss? Yep, this is the boss. Tantalus?
Yeah.
You need to go see your doctor. There's these weird looking flaming spikes coming to your back. Well, he ain't no joke, is he? Getting that one off you, sorry. I didn't even notice you had something on you.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I mean, kind of my job. I'm supposed to.
Slacker.
I haven't tanked in this game for 6 months, so I'm getting a little used to it myself again. Get him, Bear.
Boom.
Look at all that junk. So much junk. Did you get good experience out of that, Tantalus and
50?
Well, yeah, no, baby. We get 2,000 because we're level 50. He gets 50 because he's level 5. So I think he got the equivalent that we did just for his level instead of ours.
Yeah, it's made level 6.
Well, hopefully he didn't get an equivalent because my bar barely moved.
I just moved to level 6, so.
Oh, okay. So you've got another level just in these last few fights.
Yeah. Yep.
That was even spending half an hour opening up a chest. Oh, look, another chest.
Must say,
you might want to let Noble get in there too, because he hasn't done it in a couple of years.
Actually, when I logged in, when I first started with my Warden, I picked a bunch of locks in town, so.
Ah, got you. So you got your practice back in then.
Yeah, I got my groove back on.
Where is my water strider? I need to be able to walk across this water.
Okay, where'd you guys go?
I was moving around the lake here. I'm trying to get up to that to one more boss so that we can kind of go eat some lunch. I get to actually eat a pizza today. It is a pizza. It's just made out of cauliflower, but it's still a pizza, damn it.
Let me know how that goes, how that tastes. I have been wanting to try one of those.
How was the
This
meatloaf?
is really good. The one that she bought is called cauliflower, and it's very, very good. I'll be having my first slice today, so I'll let you know. And unlike Drea, if it sucks, I'll tell you it sucks. Oh, sorry, no, bad habits.
That's okay. I'll just get this other one. Haha.
I'm so used to doing it. I've been playing solo for the last 3 days on my DBS Warden. Oh crap! Another one of these things.
Stick your finger in it.
I'm gonna knock, see if anybody's home. I think somebody's home.
Oh, look, it's Richard Simmons.
Just remember to try to stay out of the red. Roll if you can. Oh, this is flame instead. Oh crap, and friends. Oh crap, red everywhere. Getting that one behind. Oh, no, that was a pet. Never mind. Get him now. Give me a second. Try to get the spell fiends done if we can real quick before we start taking the boss. There we go. Much more visceral combat than World of Warcraft in this. Don't forget to use your ultimate on your bear. Never mind, just how you use it.
Yep.
I was gonna say every time it pops up, because it pops up so quick for us.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of all these buttons.
Yep.
Keeping my heels up and my betting edge up and all that other jazz.
Spell scar. Oh, actually, well, this may be a good place for us to stop here in a minute because there is a way shrine right over here. Shit. So we can open up the way shrine. That way, everybody can go where they need to go. Another chest if anybody needs some practice.
I will take this one.
No, I don't. I've been getting a lot. Well, actually, I haven't gotten any on this guy, but on the other guy, I've been getting lots. Oh, I think those are just mobs. Yeah, because there's a. Let me grab these guys real quick. Man, I miss this ice tank. Love this guy.
I think I'm gonna have to get a tank going, just cause. I don't have.
Yeah,
one.
I like ranged tanks, and you don't get those in very many games at all. The only other game I've ever had one in was Star Wars: The Old Republic, and yeah, I love the whole idea of ranged tanking. I did it with my sorcerer and enjoyed it, I guess.
Iron ore here.
But this guy here is made for it, you know, with the Warden's ice line.
There's another chest back here.
I
Grab it. Grab it. Grab it.
You're gonna need that leg domain.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it wasn't a chest. It was a rock.
Oh, great, it's falling. No, not just turn in. Just want to pick up. Where's the chest? Oh, no, that's a daily quest. You can pick it up. I ain't worried about it. Our, oh, it looks like we have 2.
Gotta enter the group area. What is this obelisk thing over here? That looks like a
there is a
boss.
right down the road here is a way shrine.
Okay. Is it quitting time or break time?
I really do need to. I'm absolutely running late for lunch.
Yeah, I need to break myself because I gotta get myself and the kids fed.
Yeah.
Don't you have to go play shopping today as well?
No, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay, Tantalus, come right here and mouse over this. Put your mouse over this bag right here. See how there's a red hand and it says steal from?
Yep.
That's what I was telling you about the difference between stealing and looting.
Yep.
So if that was not red and it just said examine or open or whatever, you could just take whatever's out of there. In fact, let me go and see her other bags here. That one's steal. That one's steal. That one's empty. Yeah, so all of her stuff is steel. So when you guys are done with her, if you come right around this rock here, there is a way shrine right on the top. Now that that's open, you can use that one to teleport back to Wayrest, or you can stay here, or you can go back to your beginning area, or you can stick your thumb in your ass and spin around like in a circle.
Guild Bank is right next to the regular bank, isn't it?
It is the same as the regular bank.
That's right. What's the town that we came from?
The city that I always use.
Yep.
Called Wayrest. I'll be there in just a moment if you just want to port on me. You can port on me if you want. Old Dre goes and starts the whole lunchy thing. I might run down.
Says you're in Stormhaven.
Yeah, that's the name of the city. The name of the area is Glenumbra. You'll learn all that, don't you worry.
Alrighty, guys. Well, enjoy your lunch. I'm gonna go enjoy mine right now, actually.
Yeah, I'll probably still be in here until Dre actually brings me lunch or calls me for lunch, whichever one happens. Hey, ready to make it over here? Yep. Okay, leave the party.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream for a little while here now. I'm gonna grab a little bit of lunch myself. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will be back online here in about, I'd say about half an hour to 45 minutes. So we'll see you guys soon. Be sure to like and subscribe, show your support, it means the world to me, guys.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Yes, sir.
What mats do you need for these guys' blood? Do you know?
It all depends what, I think Tantalus is using heavy armor is what he wants to focus on, so he'll use lots of ores, iron, etc. And